Welcome back to another photography and Photoshop video, and today we're going to be making text messages on your phone pop out of your screen using 3D modeling, and we're also going to give them a hint of glow just to add that effect. Now this is the same thing that we done in our Photoshop manipulation, this social media like sign. We're basically going to be doing that, but we are going to put a message in there saying like I miss you, and then the person going to be texting I miss you too back. I've got the idea from lockdown. You got your friends, your girlfriends, etc. saying that you miss them. Without further ado, let's just get into it. So I'm going to be using my desk side table drawers. You should probably do this when it's a little bit darker so you can get the glow off your screen as well a little bit. What I recommend doing is try doing as much realistic things as you can, like right here. So yeah, basically I'm gonna have my phone like sitting right here with the text messages here. Basically try doing this like two text messages, like I'll send a text message to whoever saying whatever, then they'll send a message back. The camera will be here taking the shot here. Or take a low exposure, I think. A low exposure to get as much screen lightened as much as I can. But I think I need to wait until when it goes a little bit darker, or just darken my room so I can get that glow. But you won't see your messages. It will need to be blanked out. The background will be blanked out, and all what you'll be focusing on is your text messages that's going to pop up from your screen. I will probably 3D model them myself using Fusion 360. I'll be focusing on the message that pops up, nothing else. Yeah, and I will be posting these on my Instagram first of all, rather than uploading this to YouTube. First of all, I need to find a person to text. So you can totally do this. It's a complete option. Get someone in your family or your girlfriend, whoever, to clear your conversation in your messages. And then you send a message to her saying whatever you want. Keep it short, like 3 words, like I love you, or they'll say the same thing back to you. I'm going to be texting myself, so I'm going to go over here. So I'm going to text myself saying I miss you. So I miss you. So I'll just text myself on my iMac so it's just repeated itself. And then if I text back saying I miss you too, I said I miss you on my Mac. Then if I say I miss you too, and then if you hold the messages, hit more, then you can delete whatever messages you don't want, and then it would be like this. Just text yourself basically, and then just delete the messages. I'm going to be taking the photos now, and if it doesn't work out, I'm going to wait until dark. So I've got the phone here, just all set up. So I have my camera set up, and it's like a little bit blurry like here, but it's kind of focusing on this message here, but everything else is blurry. A little bit of blurriness, but a little bit of focus. Sorry guys, I've just finished doing my 1-minute photo shoot. I've took some different positions, like I've took a photo on the side, then I moved to the front so it's in line with the phone. Then I moved to the side here of the phones. Now what I have to do now is just edit them on my Mac. So basically now what I have to do now is just 3D model out the messages, and then I can render it out. I can start photoshopping from there. Let's just start editing. So what I like to do, guys, is that I like to, once I've taken my photos, I like to look through them. So plug in your SD card, and then just essentially just I like to make them big so I can literally see what's there and what's not there. So alright guys, I've just finished modelling out my texts. You got the blue text saying I miss you, then you got the person who texts I miss you too. It's kind of cool because if you come over here, it looks like it's actually like reflecting in your iPhone screen, but this one over here you can't really tell, but all you can see is the reflection of I miss you. Label everything in your Photoshop, because if you don't then you're just gonna get mixed up between everything. Like I should label this one iPhone miss you. Let's start with that one because it's the brightest. So what you want to do is copy out your layer like 4 or 5 times, and what you want to do is hide them all except this one. Then go up to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and you wanna 60 maybe, no, 60. You wanna mess around with the Gaussian blur a little bit. 60. Let's try 60. Then you can copy it over the Gaussian blur to all the others until when you got that, until when it looks like that. You see, now that's too much blur, so if you can just delete some of your layers. You see, you want a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. So I think that's fine right there. And you basically want to do the same thing to your other text over here. So copy it. Now you want to experiment with this one, I think, a little bit. Maybe dim this one. Yeah, like around there. Control F. Control F is a shortcut to paste your previous photo back on. See, that's cool. That's awesome, right? That's all. Cool. Done. Bam. Next photo. Let's go. Now once you got them, just go back and look at them if you want. iPhone 1. Bam. Look at it. Bam. But now my problem is that when I come to put on Instagram, it's all not gonna fit in. And usually in Photoshop, I do like a 1x1, and it just actually it might just fit it in actually. Oh, it's a tight squeeze. So what I do is that I like to email the images to myself, so then I can save them and then post them on Instagram, which I'm probably gonna do like tomorrow or something. Also, what I like to do for this type of things, that when I post them on Instagram, I've made like a seamless transition. And if you're wondering how I actually done that, is hit C or come over here to crop. If do 5x8, and then move around the image to your liking. Delete crop pixels on, hit the check mark. But if you hit Control R, if your screen is like this, hit Control R, it will come up with like these rulers. That's going to help you. Then what you want to do is click on the ruler, then drag out to the edge there. Then you want to do the same for the other side, and then you want to do it in the middle. It will snap, like, see that snap? Snap. Snap like that. And apparently Instagram does anything that's over 1080p, Instagram compresses to make it look absolutely trash. So if you want to go up to image size, go width 2160, then yeah, here, okay, bam. Then you want to go back to your crop tool, but click and hold, then hit slice. Then you want to go up top and says slice from guides. Then you want to go up to your file, anyway, save from web. Then you'll come up with this box here, and then you want to come down here to the like zoom option and fit in view. Now you want to go and hit the one side, and the options might be completely different, but what you want is JPEG and the quality all the way up to 100, and you want to do the same for the other side. JPEG quality 100, and you want to hit save. Now save it wherever. I'm gonna put iPhone to seamless. That's what I'm gonna. Then hit save. Look, there you go. It will probably put them in a folder somewhere. So mine's up here in images. It's a part, but when you put them on Instagram, they will be the exact same. So now what you want to do is upload them to Instagram. I'll show you how to do that as well, just in case. What you want to do is find your one image and then hit like the picture that has another picture behind it, and then find your matching one, which I believe is that one, and then hit next. Once you found them, hit next again. Then once you go in here, it will be seamless. Like, look at that. That does not get no better, trust me. And you can do the same for the other one. That's sick, right? So that's how you do it. And then you can add a caption. Mine's gonna be called, if I can spell, Lockdown Vibes. Lockdown Vibes. That's gonna be literally my title, or Quarantine Vibes. Sorry guys, I believe it is a month later, I believe, and I don't know why this video actually got sidetracked so much. The only reason why I think it can be is because I wanted to take a break from photography while uploading on YouTube, and I wanted to stick to gaming for a little bit, so I think this is where I got a little bit sidetracked. But you know, life's life, things happen. But anyway, kicking it off with this one. So this one's actually alright. I like it because it's on a slant. So I took the photo on a slant, so it's not diagonal facing my phone, if that makes sense. I believe it didn't. So it kind of offsets it so the text looks a little bit better than they originally do. And what's actually cool is that it comes off the screen and you can see the text in the phone, so it looks like it's meant to be there, and then it just adds a glow because it just adds that effect with the glow. Then we're gonna move on to the next one. Yeah, the grey text is a different colour compared to the other one. It's the same thing with the this one. The text is reflecting in there, and I think this Thunder, is that you? But I think this one's better because dark grey makes it more realistic with your phone, because I've got my phone in dark mode, so the text is going a little bit darker, so this makes it a little bit more realistic. What I would actually do better if I could redo all this would be on the second photo, the I Miss You, the one that I sent originally, is a little bit more offset than I would, and I just saw lightning. So those things that I would be doing. And Jesus Christ, Thunder, would you let me record my video? Jesus Christ. So this is, well, this video I guess. But I do have a couple of more photography ideas planned down the line, and it involves glowing objects. I am absolutely addicted to glowing objects. Don't know why, but this one's going to be a little bit awesome. And now I'm just going to end this one here because my room is literally like 100 degrees. Thundering outside, so I'm going to end this one here, and I hope you guys did actually enjoy this video. This channel is about photography and gaming mainly, so hit the subscribe button so you don't miss things like this on the channel.